Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey, there's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw, there's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart, I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike the Bike?
Lux Vision, or No Vision, powered by Vintage Vanity.
Ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey, there's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw, there's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart, I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike the Bike?
Lux Vision, or No Vision, powered by Vintage Vanity.
Ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey, there's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw, there's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart, I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike the Bike?
Lux Vision, or No Vision, powered by Vintage Vanity.
I call it how I see it. I see it out the beamer. My metal tag along, picture me without the needle. I'm 1,000 times cleaner. My bitch thick as Trina. My grip is my main girl. Don't shit come between them, man. I floss like the Saudis. Top 5 on the 40. I drive by with your shorty like ha ha. Recall me, you saw a spaceship. Like cranberry, you great shit. My challenger is Shelby. Who the fuck you trying to race with?
Hey yo, pull that back, man. Hey, yo, play that again.
Yes, sir. Y'all know what time it is. Big Vision, Lux Vision, and No Vision. Run them likes up. It's free 99. Big boxing at the dark. Let's go.
Bitch thick as Trina, my grip is my main girl. Don't shit come between them, man. I floss like the Saudis. Top 5 on the 40. I drive by with your shorty like ha ha. Recall me, you saw a spaceship. Like cranberry, you great shit. My challenger is Shelby. Who the fuck you trying to race with? Face it, you can't keep up the pace with. The ice beef up your bracelet. He's nice, he loves the hate.
Shouts out to the Noti gang in the building.
That brightly right is day shit. That I just got a case shit. That y'all just better preach shit. Jackpot domino, my wordplay phenomenal. K cool and drama, no. I'm on the rap honor roll. Riding with the llama, though. These jack boys robbing, so the hood respect violence. And I smoke you on my mama, bro. I laid back comfortably. None of these niggas can fuck with me. Actually, some of these niggas my sons. I got custody, misery loves company. But all my money come to me. But keep that on the humbly. You don't believe, come and see. Niggas ain't fucking with him, they fuck with me. Semi-auto hollow flow. Who the fuck stopping B? I start the car without the key. I got the key without my L. The only L I got cushion, it don't leave a smell. One monkey don't stop a show. If you don't eat, I don't starve. I'm drunk and I'm popping mo. Better G, I'm a
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's about that time.
Shoe shopping, 9-10 boxes got. Niggas got bills and shouldn't even have air. Bitch, niggas can't breathe, bob weave, yeah. Same scheme, different year. Lanes bleed, disappear. Aim, squeeze, hit his ear. Brain dead, stiffer chill.
Return to the PLK.
Southside.
Lloyd Banks.
It's a 2G thing.
All right, y'all. Let's get it. Big boxing at the dark. Shouts out to everybody got their notifications on in the building. Y'all know what time it is, man. You're now tuned into Big Vision, Lux Vision, or it's No Vision. Big boxing at the dark. The best show on earth. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shouts out to everybody in the building. We back in it. Blandwood Music. What's going on with it, bro? Shouts out to everybody in here. Briella, Cicero AG, Crook Maine. Shouts out to everybody tapping in right now. I appreciate y'all being here live with me, man. Big boxing at the dark, man. And y'all know what it is. It's your boy Lux Vision, the curator, the moderator, the ass kicker. Y'all know what time it is, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Make sure y'all run them likes up on your way in or in your way out. And if you like the content so far, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you. Shouts out to the homie Hitman in the building. Everybody tapping in right now. Y'all know what it is. Let's get to it. Let me turn some things off real quick for TikTok flag me, you know what I mean? We'll put them up a little bit later in the stream. I appreciate everybody tapping in, though. One second. What's going on with it, Hitman? What's going on with everybody? Let me get my shit right over here. Okay, it's together. It's together. I just wanted to make sure we got a little Smokey in the building. Yeah, I'm going live. I told y'all, man, I've been back on schedule and shit, man. Been back on schedule, man. I appreciate everybody that's tapping in. Everybody got their goddamn notifications on. Ted took what's going on with it. Let's get right to it, though, man. Y'all already know it is big boxing. We're going to get right into it. Big fights over here. We're going to go wild. It's the real Boxing at the Dark. We have OWC early off in the day, and in the evening, we have Boxing at the Dark, and that's where we just go. We fight everybody online, no matter who it is, spammers, whatever. We get it in until we get tired on this motherfucker. Make sure y'all got your L's ready, so we like to stay around here and get your mind right, because we about to get all the way right over here.
It's in the game.
Eric, what's going on with it, big dog? Kim, Michigan, everybody that's tapping in, shouts out to y'all. Shouts out to y'all, man. Kimberly Skittles, what's going on with everybody? We back in the building. Man. Shouts out to all my day ones, man, and everybody that got their noties on, especially over on the Red app. I appreciate y'all. One second. Get all this smoke out of here. All right, let's get to it. I don't know, bro. I don't know. They be bugging over there. They cut you off for nothing. I can't even have my little promotional banner running at the top. I ain't got time for that. They need to fix that. I'm advocating. I'm a good creator, man. I'm just trying to cross over, you feel what I mean? A lot of stuff that I be doing, man, it be within the guidelines. Now, we definitely don't fight zero, do not finishes. Yeah, I do everything within the guidelines, bro. I ain't over here doing too much. You know what I mean? We got a little trolling that's going on over here. We welcome that all day long, but other than that, this shit they be doing, boy, they cut you off for little, like nothing. Like you ain't supposed to have a life while you streaming over here. But shouts out to TikTok. Shouts out to JMMA, Sherelle, Unknown, Big Thick, Ninja. Appreciate you, Sonic the Hedgehog. Appreciate everybody tapping in right now. Yeah, they be, man, you look the wrong way, it's over with. That's why I don't fuck around when I be over here. I don't think he gonna push A. Oh, he did. He did. On TV, what's popping? Don't settle. We got a lot of people over in TikTok popping their head out today. I appreciate y'all. We gotta get all this smoke up out of here, though. Y'all know how we like to do it. Yeah, I fought him too the other day, man. I fought him the other day. Shouts out to the homie main event K Uso too. He over here too as well. Should go over there and holler at him. Yeah, you know I got to do the first couple fights with it on. Then I'm a disappear for a second to get my mind right.
A headshot blocked. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Well placed, well timed combo up top. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Blocks away that headshot. The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Up top with the right hand. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who swings first, though.
Body! The fuck out of here.
Damn, son, where you find this?
Oh, I'm better than that. Get up, Craig. Come on, Craig. Come on, Craig. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Control this fight.
Hell yeah, Hitman.
Down in that last round. Now
I've been having some solid wins the past few days.
Right now, we're going to find out if he's a finisher.
Real solid wins. I ain't broadcasting them all like that because y'all know I be playing on the low and shit. I be recording some of you niggas. You feel what I'm saying? I got a lot of content that's coming out. As soon as when I hit 1,000 subs, I'm dropping like 3 or 4 videos.
Breathe through your mouth. Good job. Good job.
Comeback Kid's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Good combination by the Comeback Kid. Comeback Kid's left, working well that time. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. The Sandman's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Blocks that punch. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Able to land with the right. Look at this, another power punch able to land. Early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
The Sandman's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. You know, he did a very nice job of finishing up that. He put the 3rd punch in there and landed the combination. And now a well-placed hook to the head. Missed the body shot. Then he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
The Sandman scoring with that right hand. Right back to the midsection. Didn't get it done going to the body there. The countdown, the final moments of this round. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And that's the end
Nick,
of
what's
the
going
round.
on? M-Rax, what's popping?
He's back in the corner. We get a close-up look. Comeback Kid's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe. His attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady. The same attitude as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. You need to come.
And underway. Able to dismiss that body shot.
I'm doing Power and you already know Power and Chavez.
The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Comeback Kid's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Really frustrating his opponent now. The Sandman's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave it open.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Comeback Kid. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. The Sandman's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. And there he is scoring with the right hand. The Sandman's left landing well. Body shot lands. It was the right. Oh! Ruined in one
Body! Get him the fuck out of here. Big body.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Oh my God.
I never saw that coming. An early knockout victory. That's a stunner, Teddy.
So as I look at it, maybe not as surprising as everybody else is because he came out very dry, no sweat on him at all, and he got caught cold.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Yes, sir, Lamont. We got him on up out of here. Come on now, you gonna quit? Come on. Can we get a fight? That's my boy Uso.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds.
All right, I got to go off screen for a minute, y'all. If my boy Uso shit work, I don't know what's up with that.
A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time.
I don't know what just happened. Yellow Flame, what's going on with everybody that's popping in here? I'll be back on camera in a second. How my reliability rating been lowered? What the fuck? Oh, here you go again.
Opening round scheduled for 10. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Hound Dogs landed a good, solid combination. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Targeting that overhand left. And what a clever combination by Hound Dog. Blocks it away. Halfway through this round here. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Solid right by Hound Dog. Hound Dog's able to land a nice, clean left hand. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that's, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
The Sandman's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination score. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and pro football.
Yeah, there are, physical ones and emotional, mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, like offensive linemen. They have to punch out, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you got to teach them to keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power. And also, get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on them. And now he can control him. And, of course, the mental aspects of it, where they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they have to remember that they have control. They can make the choice. You get in those dark rooms, you start to think that you lose control of the choice, that your opponent's making the choice for you. No, that's not the truth.
go here in this round. Comes across with a hook up top. The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
You were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
Hound Dog's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Carries that punch away. Able to block and counter back. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Let's go, let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight?
We got it.
Then let's move out there. This guy's...
Triple. Don't stand in front of it. Where's your body work?
And round number 3 is underway. Wow, is he defensively sound. Hound Dog's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. The Sandman's punch is far off the target. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. Landing a two-punch combo by Hound Dog. The Sandman's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot.
On inside.
Nice block. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. The Sandman's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with his counterpunching. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Gets rid of that body shot. Hits him in the mug with the right. Hound Dog's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Good exchange. He fires back. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Hound Dog.
Gamble.
There you go.
Listen to me. You're not giving me enough punches, okay? Throw more punches. Jab.
Very close fight as we begin round number 4 here. Look at Teddy's scorecard. Hound Dog's been in this every step of the way. Teddy, even fight so far. How do you see it playing out?
I see it playing out as a battle of attrition because it is even. Each guy working hard every round, contested every round. Whoever's in better shape, he's going to have his hand raised.
The Sandman's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Good defensive skill. The Sandman's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Now he's getting into a groove. You can tell he just landed a 3-punch combination. Good block by Hound Dog. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Not able to land the headshot. The Sandman's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Hound Dog's hit by that power shot. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Missed the target with that hook. Great hook to the head that time. The Sandman showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. And the round comes to an end. Hound Dog's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Tried the hook, didn't get it. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Nice block by Hound Dog. Hound Dog's just not showing me enough offense right now. I mean, I understand he did get hurt earlier.
Yeah, he did.
But he still has to put something forth.
Yeah, he does. It's kind of like that kid who gets his hand caught in a cookie jar. You know, you're not going to give up eating cookies. You still have a sweet tooth. You want to still go back and get that snack. You better find another way. He needs to find another way.
Double jab upstairs. Hound Dog's in bad shape. Smart punch right there. The uppercut works. He was stunned. Big shot there. Oh.
What's going on with it, breakdown?
Puts him down.
We're going to have to talk about that breakdown.
1, 2.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
He gets off with a combination up top. The Sandman's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something even bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Smart and not get caught. Box smart now, champ. Come on now, hands up.
So the second half of this fight has now arrived. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Hound Dog. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Hound Dog starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Hound Dog. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Flush right hand to the body. The Sandman's got a great sense of when and how to throw the uppercut. How do you coach a guy up on the uppercut? What do you tell him?
Well, first of all, you don't want it to become a dangerous punch for you. You don't want to drop your hand to throw. You want to make sure that you drop that shoulder a little bit and you don't give up defense for offense.
Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Precision work with the left hand by Hound Dog. Right to the head with that right.
Stay focused inside.
The Sandman's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Left hand came after the jab. Comes right back with some offense of his own. A well-placed left hand up top. Hound Dog so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
You see him with the left to the head there? Wow, what a right hand he just got caught. Solid. Unable to handle that combination. He is down on the canvas.
Get up! Get up! Get up!
2,
Get up!
3, 4,
Stand up! Stand up!
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Hound Dog swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. The Sandman's well off the mark that time. Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. At the halfway point of round 7. The Sandman's combination punching is working well here. Good smooth work by Hound Dog. That's classic counter punching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Keep working the body.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Don't let him get at you.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And that does it for this round.
When he misses you with a punch,
You know, I get the sense as we open up this 8th round that he knows exactly where he stands right now. He's slightly up on your scorecard, but you can see he's got a little pep in his step.
Yeah, and he has a choice to make. Do you just stay in field? This is what separates guys sometimes in anything we do out there. Not just boxing, but does he just stay ahead now? Does he just slightly stay ahead? Maybe the other guy catches up then. Or does he look to go after him? Does he look to close the show? Take more.
Hound Dog's coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea? Do you think he's improved enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. You want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
The Sandman's almost looking foolish that time he missed so fast. And a well-placed combination by Hound Dog. The Sandman's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. More than one, and it's just what he wants. On the mark with the straight left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Hound Dog. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
I fight my boy main event, K Uso.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Hound Dog. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And a smart counterpunch by Hound Dog. The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Staying away from those headshots with his feet. Big shot. That was a big shot that scored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Good fight, Uso. Good fight, bro.
And it's over. This fight is over.
Shouts out to my homie main event, K Uso, bro.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.
All right, let's get it, bro. You should go back to textbook. I hate that Philly seal shit. I feel the fact that you only have one hand blocking your face, which punches can slip through easy. I just ain't like textbook. It just wasn't for me. Dave Vine, where you fight at? Yeah, that textbook block, I ain't like it too much. Let's do it after this one. That's if he push A. Yeah, I know. Sucker. He backed out. He backed out. What's going on, Uso? You said LX Sniper want to fight. I'll fight LX Sniper. I'll fight him. I'm a big fan of LX Sniper, too. What's going on with it, D-Mac? I ain't never heard LX said he want to fight me, though. If LX want to fight me, I'm down for it. I have a fight for him. We could do it for the community. Yeah, good fight. Good fight, Uso. I could tell you a little rusty because you was jumping around a lot, bro. Oh, man.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City.
Yeah, I've never heard him do that either. I've never heard LX do that.
Middleweight action. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
You say you used to have a belt in 08, 09, and 10? Golden Gloves? Davon, I appreciate the gift, brother.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. two.
Oh, we got one of those.
Nice block by the professional. The professionals jab lands well. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Halfway through round number one. The professional's right hand working well that time. He scored well. The Sandman's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. That right hand is becoming a crush. He can just lean on it now. He just missed that shot up top. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. The Sandman's doing well here with that two-punch combination. The professional's putting on a display of accuracy, and the punch numbers tell that story.
Nice work. You're doing well.
Here we go. Round two is underway. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. The Sandman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Keep it tight. Good.
How about that left hand? The Sandman's defense is paying off now. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, though, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
The professional's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Now that backhand, the straight left hand scores well for him. Off target with that hook. The Sandman showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. And he returns on that exchange. The Sandman's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Parries the punch, comes back with the hook. 10 seconds to go in this round. And that's the end of round two. The Sandman's attitude of being effective and aggressive worked out well. His opponent is...
Yeah, because this dude is fucking trash.
Then go to the head.
Willie Will was popping.
And round number three is underway. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Parries that punch intended for the head. The Sandman's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. show you his blocking ability. Fires right back at him. Able to land the jab. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. The Sandman's trying to survive this. He is taking a beating right now. That one good shot came in and rocked him.
And that's the problem with his defense right now. You know, he's trying to block those shots. You can't block 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots at a time. They get through.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of the song, I can do anything you can do, only better.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Round 3 comes to an end.
And watch me take those shots. You understand?
This dude is a sidestepping bitch.
All right, breathe. Breathe. Deep breath. Get some more. All right, you're good, okay? You're good out there. Now breathe. Breathe. Now listen. He threw a wide punch and he caught you. Now tighten up your punches, all right? He's looking for that.
The professionals ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Protecting his head well with his guard. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing?
Well, 2 ass spin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Little head knocking with that right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He got hit, but could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight, and yet another big shot comes in. He turned over that hook and turned his man right down to the floor. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him, I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Fourth round now with his last 10 seconds. The Sandman's taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I can tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
You got this, all right? I need you to be patient and relax.
You need to cover up more, okay?
The Professionals bounces back in his step. The start of a new round, coming off a round in which he really took some punches.
Well, that's what being in great shape will do for you. Always a great experience where he's been through these things before and he's not panicking.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. That's a nice right hand that time by the professional.
You gotta hope that boy, you gotta push him my guard. You don't lose these rounds, it's just boxing.
The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He missed with that headshot.
Fight in the pocket with your big boy.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. The professional showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of the fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution of the game plan. That has to be done better.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Right there, I just
Final 10 seconds. Really fun-looking fight so far here. We've reached the halfway mark. Teddy, your impressions as to what we're going to see in the second half of this fight?
More of the same. I don't think these fighters know how to do anything, at least tonight. They came here with this mentality, and you know what? You can't really change gears at this point. You're going to see more of the same.
You are looking good, real good out there. Look at him, he's tired.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. Well-placed right hands from both men. The Sandman's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Well, you're staying on the outside away from danger and scoring well. A little head hunting with the right. The Sandman's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combo. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Good 1-2 by the professional. That hook was well off the mark. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Body! Damn, son, where'd you find this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Yeah, do some shit and I just step in.
All right, you are dominating this fight. Keep it up and keep doing exactly what you do.
Stand man shit. I mean shit and it's fucking shit. so incredible.
Start of the round, Teddy could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times in the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. This is another one of those nights.
Sandman's jab is now carrying this fight for him from the outside.
Yeah, because the jab is carrying the fight. You know, it all starts with that jab. And right now, that jab is leading the way.
He wouldn't beat me at 10.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Halfway through the 7th round. Professional. Sets up that right hand with the jab. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Solid right by the professional. Oh, a big shot.
Body! Wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Great movement to get away from those punches.
Stand in front of him. Listen to me. You're getting caught up. You're getting caught up and fighting his fight. Focus from me.
Much better this time. Keep the pressure on him and keep those hands up. Nice work, he's hurt. Now I need you to jump on him this round, all right?
As we start round number 8, the Sandman's up on Teddy's scorecard. I think that's clear to see, Teddy, but it's also clear to see that it has not been the easiest of nights for him.
No, and it's clear to see we're coming up to a fork in the road. It could go either way. We're going to find out.
The professional's got to prove a few things here. Number 1, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the position their fighter's in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
The Sandman, the professional stumbled back. He just got hurt. Uncle Mo has come to visit. Momentum is now on his side. Wow! Wow! He goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. The professionals unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for them. The Sandman's knockout here is a stunner. This fight was clearly going to go the distance and go to the judges.
You know what? You just said it. You just explained. You just put a blueprint.
Good fight. Dude was good. Dude was banging. Yeah, that dude, man, all he did was just jump around the whole time. So I just sat back and waited for him to jump and hit him in his fucking body. Shouts out to everybody that's here, though. Big Vision, y'all know what time it is.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I don't know, niggas. I mean, it's a lot. It says people in here, but ain't nobody said nothing tonight, I guess. They was talking in the beginning, bro. I was focused on this. Damn, we got the fuck out of here. What's going on today? We got a lot of duckers and runners and quitters and all types of other shit going on. And it would freeze. Ain't that about a bitch? Big Boxing After Dark, though. Y'all know what it is, man. If you're new here, man, make sure you go ahead and sub to the motherfucking channel. It's free 99. You know what I'm talking about. Big Boxing After Dark, man. Let's get to it.
It's in the game.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Gangster, black clothes and bangers, bullet shells and chambers,
Duckers, divers, and jivers. Hell yeah. That's all it is on here.
And just think I'm one sellout record away from being famous. Shit, I guess I ain't it. You could paint it how you made, but I remain this gangster to the day I lay where the worms stay. I spit it for my niggas' sake. I spit it for myself a long time ago. Got a few houses, few whips, few condos. I'm so straight, I'm pointing. The game is certain, and baby boy the ointment. Baby boy the president now. Shit, you gotta make an appointment. 2 record labels, you should come join them. Do check the label and make sure it's yellow or rosé before you bring it to my table. I'm rich. Stuff gotta get chubby and they move to Miami. I move to Miami. I'm banned from Wet Willie's, but a nigga like fuck it. I'm still a G, thugging out in public, believe it. Gangsters don't gotta get chubby and they move to Miami. I move to Miami. I'm banned from Wet Willie's, but a nigga like fuck it. I'm still a G, thugging out in public, straight up. I'm getting money over here, I can stand on it. I'm about to put my man on it. For that grade 8 paper, we study buddies, we cram on it. And this beat so soulful, it's like it got pork chops and yams on it. When I first heard it, shit, I was like, damn, homie. Look at the hand, homie. 100 grand on it, damn, shorty. Too hot, get the fan for me. It's like I'm playing for the damn Hornets. Got you bitch niggas on the side, bench warming. Trench coat music, lynch throat flow. Cocaine rap, nigga no soap. This nigga's no joke. I see the mother boys drowning, should I throw rope? I let the boat float, so dope. Weezy baby, yeah I spit needles baby. Stick yourself. Gangsters don't gotta get chubby and they move to Miami. I move to Miami. I'm barefoot wet willies, but a nigga like fuck it. I'm still a G, fucking out in public, believe it. Gangsters don't gotta get chubby and they move to Miami. I move to Miami. Barefoot wet willies, but a nigga like fuck it. I'm still a G, fucking out in public, straight up. Nah, don't fuck with that dog. Young gonna knock your fucking head off. And I'm coming back hard. Stunning, give me the work. And I'm running that off. I'm coming back with it and let my team split it. With a swagger you can't get, no, you can't get it. Shit, bitch, I pop like Diddy. I pop like when he gon' stop when it's empty. And you still drawing Leonardo da Vinci. 6 feet, tip me, nigga, stop fucking with my papa. He probably with a rich nigga bitch on the island. Yeah, that's how we get it, nigga, respect it. You ain't on shit, you naked, breathless. Test this and come get this lead. I said Nina said he come and get this head. Dead, leave him in the street, teeth and red meat. Weezy FB, it's nice that we meet. Gangsters don't gotta get chubby and they move to Miami. I move to Miami. I'm barefoot wet willies, but a nigga like fuck it. I'm still a G, fucking out in public, believe it. Gangsters don't gotta get chubby and they move to Miami. I move to Miami. I'm barefoot wet willies, but a nigga like fuck it. I'm still a G, fucking out in public, straight up.
They're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Halfway through round number 1. Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. He just missed that shot up top. Saw it on that exchange. Blocks that belt line well. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. End of the round here. And as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was. And, you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end.
Oh, and a crushing hook just gets right to him. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is. And yet another big shot.
Body!
He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
He fires off the combination there and it lands. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Halfway through round number 2. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. The Sandman's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. 10 seconds to go in this round.
Keep that head moving. All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. There you go. You good? You all right? Breathe for me.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Combo lands to the head. Sandman's hit by a counter punch there. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. The Sandman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Able to cover up that gut. The Sandman's defense is paying off now. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And he returns on that exchange. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging.
Okay, let's go.
Fires right back at him. A flush hook scores well for him. The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good looking counter punch. And round 3 comes to an end.
You need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more.
Well, with 3 rounds complete here, it's worth a look at Teddy's scorecard to see where he sees it. Good way to protect the midsection. The Sandman's doing really well on the outside. And now you can see him doing some fine work here on the outside of his opponent.
You know, and I see a terribly long, difficult night for his opponent because we already know he's going to win on the inside. That's his place. Now he's controlling things outside where it's not supposed to be his place.
Let's go.
Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Halfway through round number 4. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand score. Scored well up top. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. The Sandman's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Get out of the way.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
You know, that's a good question. Sometimes a guy is making a solid agreement in his mind. Maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
And we come to the end of the round.
You to relax.
The Sandman's cutting is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombus. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
And he's able to put his punches together. That's a nice looking combo.
Well, that's the benefit.
And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the table.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Body.
That non-stop attack, it's like he was thrown into a blender of punches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. The Sandman's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. This deep into the fight, and they're both like runaway trains, non-stop.
They're finding out things that they never knew about each other. They're finding it out to our benefit, where we can sit back and enjoy it.
Good combination. He missed with that headshot. Non-stop energy from both guys in this round. The final minute is here. Solid uppercut. Scored well with the hook after blocking that shot. Good return fire that time. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And he beats the count. I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Big body.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.
You guys got fat while everybody starved on the street. It's my turn.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all run them lights up. It's free 99. Brief intermission. Big Vision, Lux Vision, run them lights up.
my baby know his bigger brother blow with the ratchet. He only 7 years old and know I stash it. You a battery and right before you talk they charge it. She was store on shoes, a walking target. Be concerned with your jobs, cause the jury I own and make your bitch eyes the same size as Kermit the Frogs. Watch your ass when you step to them. My niggas here, they just play the rare like the other half for the Neptunes. While I throw steam into sky blue, I had a doctor wrapping up your bean like your Erica Badu. Whenever I slide through, I'm high off the skunk with a pump that'll leave a nigga red as a pyro. Where I'm from, it's options, dead is survival. You can sleep with your gun or go to bed with your Bible. The hood fucked up, made some of the best deceased. I blow an O for my nigga Ja, rest in peace. Yeah. G-Unit nigga, this is how we get down. Wherever I'm at, a gun in the clips round. Start running your mouth before you hear that click sound. You should be laid down, and I'll be out of town. I came too far to play these games with you. Get off your ass, maybe you could be famous too. Don't be surprised at the things that are lame to do. When they fucked up and you balled.
Yeah, your head front if you want and get that brain pierced. You know them all from them projects out on Queensbridge. We popping it off and y'all ain't seen shit. I die infamous death, you go like a bitch. They bury me with all my jewelry, and while I breathe, just keep getting filthy. It's nothing but cash, and that's how the shit go. We frequent the bank, you frequently stay broke. Be staying stiff, you niggas think shit's jokes. My gunna ring at your friends and your kin folks. We get the stars out in Cali on the sidewalk. You get to stay alive, you do the smart thing, dog. And that's real shit, we the best at this. Gangsta shit, y'all do what y'all do. We live it, niggas heads is spin like the Exorcist. You approach with that bullshit, nigga, the infamous and
G-Unit nigga, this is how we get down. Wherever I'm at, a gun in the clips round. Start running your mouth before you hear that click sound. They should be laid down, and I'll be out of town. I came too far to play these games with you. Get off your ass, maybe you could be famous too. Don't be surprised at the things that are lame or do. When they fucked up and you ballin'.
Yes, yes, yes. Big vision. Big boxing at the dark. I appreciate everybody being here. Let's get to it.
Are you the kind of person who knows things? Things like you can get a domain from Squarespace.
Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for tonight's main event. 10 rounds, middleweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Of this 10-round fight.
Is being a guy who tends to fight on the outside one of the great ways to just neutralize any style of fighter, Teddy?
Yeah, when you're on the outside, you can present so many problems. I mean, first of all, you can get an opponent to reach in a little bit. You create opportunities for yourself. Also, you get your opponent to get a little frustrated, and he starts standing there. Now you can get off, and you can score in the most simplest way.
That is a strong uppercut there. The Sandman showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Well, he's throwing it, but just missed. Isn't landing it.
Good job.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. How is this strategy of employing the jab time and time again going to pay off for him?
Well, it's going to be kind of like, you know, when you put your kids to sleep, you know? You get a little peace and quiet. He's going to be left alone. He's not going to be bothered. He's not going to have a headache if he uses his jab.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. You need to capitalize on his mistakes.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Yo, what the fuck is going on? I guess. The one who just knocked the motherfucker out. That's who I am. The one who knocking everybody out in this motherfucker. What's going on with it? How you feeling? What's going on with everybody? Shouts out to everybody over on the Red app too, man. Like I tell y'all, run them likes up, man. That shit absolutely free. It's free 99 to support a player. You feel what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all tapping in. Why? Why I need to stop? You said your shit just randomly disconnected? I don't know what that is, man. That's the second time today that shit done happened, bro. What I'm trying to do. I'm going to be back on camera here in a minute, you feel what I'm saying? I've been getting my mind right and shit. There's been a lot of shit going on. Yeah, okay. Okay. Hey, man, what's popping, big dog? I hear you. I hear you. You was too funny with that one. Funny as hell. Fried, too. You feel what I'm saying? You said that's your first fight of the day, Mr. B? Man, these old quitting ass niggas on here, boy. All right, man. Fuck it. We're going to do another intermission real quick. I'm back so I can run my mouth off and talk your shit. Okay. All right, but he ain't going to take this fight. Watch what I tell y'all. He ain't going to take this shit.
What's up? I'm back
on the shit again.
Yes, sir.
Seen
Big vision. Y'all know what it is.
Work this Southside gon' be mine. I got project protections of 10 grand to build it. Some niggas saying that's they spot, we gon' kill them. It's all simple
He ain't
math,
taking
now
this.
add it to automatic. It's filled to the tip of the clip, I'll let it rip. Now run, cover your mother, it's all cocksucker. Fuck around, have a piece of your brain blown. Hop out with that long tray pound.
He gonna sit here and just look out. How the fuck do he got a 83 overall with the belt, man? Y'all be on some old goofy ass shit on here.
Niggas get blasted on. Niggas get shooting at me, I'ma come back. I ain't let shit die down, I'ma come back. I don't give a fuck who outside when I come back. Nigga, don't go fucking with me if you don't want that. Niggas get shooting at me, I'ma come back. I ain't let shit die down, I'ma come back. I don't give a fuck who outside when I come back. Nigga, don't go fucking with me if you don't want that. I got a bad Dominican bitch built like Buffy the Body. Got a new coke connect. My Mexican little mommy got a plan for the cops when the raid come. Automatic shotgun banging, I spray something. Look, I got an NBA bitch, she be ballin'. She pull up in that Bentley on me 4 in the morning.
Didn't I just play this dude? Please so. Let's get it.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. The Sandman's on his way to the ring right now, and you can see how excited he is for this one. Lots of confidence. The Bully's showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused. Slated in the books tonight. Here's the first.
What does an in-fighter need to do to be successful, Teddy?
Oh, first of all, Joe, get inside. That helps. But the other thing is, once you get inside, you see guys so often they smother themselves. They forget that they need a little room. Rotate your shoulders back a little bit. Create room. Take a little step back if you need to.
Nicely timed 1-2. That punch intended for the head. And now he scores with that left to the body. Halfway through this round, he has his target. He lands a straight right. The Bully's tagged by a hook. Over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Well placed, straight right hand. The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Bum ass clown. Bum ass clown. What's going on, Uso?
And aggressive, worked out well. His opponent is damaged.
Work this kid. You understand? You got to keep working. You know what?
Okay, very nice. How you feeling? Good? Okay. You need to finish this with the hook.
is underway. Commits to the straight right. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Clean shot with the right. The bully's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination lands. The Sandman's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Back and forth exchange. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range, know where the beginning.
Good, solid right hand lands. The bully's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Little head knocking with that right hand.
Bum ass clown. We show you how to do this.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
All you gonna do is start on straight side.
Able to show you his blocking ability.
We gonna get you out of here.
That's the end of round 2. The bully's good, clean, and effective punching damaged his opponent in that last round.
You know where you need to be. I don't want to see you on the outside with him, okay?
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
You need to cover up, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up.
You got any more of these? I'll give you one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. The Sandman's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Great movement to get away from those punches. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Doubling up the jab now.
That's all this clown trying to do.
The Sandman's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Halfway through this round here. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Carries the punch, puts one in there. Right hand downstairs. Took a shot, now he gets a left. Sandman's right hand working well that time. He scored well. The bully's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Move on the inside.
Final 10 seconds. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. The Sandman's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
Throwing a punch. Listen.
That's That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing good. Keep it up. Where is your body work?
That's it.
Hit the button.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Three rounds completed here.
Oh, they done gave him 3 rounds? Sucker.
Solid right hands headline that exchange. The bully's punch didn't come close. Teddy, you like this kind of fighting, this infighting with the short power punches?
Oh, I love it. When you're in close, you want to keep those punches nice and short so you don't leave an opening. I like to see him visit downstairs a little more, though.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. The Sandman's showing you what it takes to be the best in the business.
Boy.
Good, crisp combos. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. The Sandman's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Nice strike after catching one by the bully. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 4. The Sandman's last round.
I'm not
was a
good.
big
I
improvement.
think-
I mean, that's more
Crazy.
than what he's trying to accomplish in this fight. Down on the scorecards, but now things headed in a better direction for him.
Yeah, to me, he was cooperating with his opponent before. Right now, he's arguing with him. Hey, arguing is good in boxing.
Teddy, you've been in this spot before as a trainer. Your fighter gets rocked, and then you got to make a decision. Do we stick with the game plan, the style, the way that we were, or do we make a complete adjustment? Which way do you go?
Well, the first thing is obviously you make sure the guys are right to send them out there. Then when you send them out there, you better send them out there with something. You know, you don't send the guy out into the cold with no coat on. So you better send them out there with some advice. You definitely make a change so he can feel confident that it's not going to happen again. You make an adjustment.
And you can see he's done just that. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the bully. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. The bully tagged by a right hand. The Sandman's combination punching is working well here. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Really fun-looking fight so far here. We've reached the halfway mark. Teddy, your impressions as to what we're going to see in the second half of this fight?
More of the same. I don't think these fighters know how to do anything.
Oh, you say you trying to get it in, Eddie?
Came here with this mentality, and you know what? You can't really change gears at this point. You're going to see more of the same.
Okay. Deep breath now. Deep breath.
There you go.
Relax. Relájate. Relax. Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? The Bullies' corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for you.
Committing up top now, he goes there again. Not able to land the headshot. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Halfway through round 6. The Sandman's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
Keep working the jab.
He just missed that shot up top. The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Guy doing, he's losing.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Crashes home a headshot after blocking his opponent. And round 6 comes to an end. The Bullies' corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
That's a momentum changer upstairs. Good defense just covering up down low. The Bullies left now getting into the mix. The Sandman's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Protecting his head well with his guard. Sets up that right hand with the jab. The Sandman's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
The Bully's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. The Sandman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
The Sandman's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. There's a good right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs.
That was good. You have this.
We got it.
Okay, now listen. Don't let him plant his feet. Keep moving forward. Keep him off balance.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating you. If you throw 3 or 4 punches,
This has been a really good fight so far tonight, Teddy. We look at your scorecard. It's obviously a close fight. The start of the 8th round now. Neither guy can get a distinct advantage. Solid right hand land. Wow! Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
The bully's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. A little head hunting with the right. The halfway point of round number 8. The bully's punch is far off the target. He gets away from one and then brings it home with his own. He has found his groove with this right hand. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And round 8 comes to an end. The bully's got to come up with something here because his eye just closed.
Yeah, well, what he has to do is his opponent knows what he has to do. His opponent has to throw punches from that side. What he has to do is take that side away from him. Position himself in the ring where those punches are not available to his opponent.
Jab with a straight, classic combination. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The bully's got to prove a few things here. Number 1, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fight is in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
90 seconds into the 9th round. Solid straight right hand. The Sandman's at his best, and the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that.
It's clown.
And this round comes to an end. The Bullies, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their heads, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
The Sandman's putting forth a great combination there. Flush right hand to the head. Boy, unable to get away from those punches. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
What? Man, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. This bitch-ass clown.
Like an old building, this fight is over.
The fuck out of here.
Saw he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. The Bullies now a winner by knockout.
Listen,
He was a
wanna win,
clown.
Get to a title. You want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night. Everybody, glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. Chico snapped by a right hand. Alvarez is trying, and banging away he goes. Oh, he goes down hard, and now he's got a real problem ahead of him. Plenty of time for his opponent to jump on him.
5, 6.
Alvarez is getting back up to his feet after being knocked out. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work. Ricardo Alvarez is... The Sandman's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is the block. He did it there well. Chico's punch there, just a glancing blow.
Come on, kid, focus.
90 seconds to go here in this round. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Nice combination. combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. That hook was well off the mark. Chico's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Wow! He is level.
Body.
Could he possibly get up from that? He's not going to. This fight's over. It's over. And just like that, the Sandman's thunder rains down on him with a knockout victory.
Well, one of Einstein's theories was E equals mass times speed.
Nigga got the nerve to show his stats. He got all them 20s up there.
Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Solid counterpunch by Mr. Showtime. He missed with that headshot. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Jackson. A crushing two-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. Halfway through round number one. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Jackson. Bad Intentions is able to land a good, solid left hand. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night work.
Well off the mark by Mr. Showtime. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Bad Intentions is left. Working well that time. A well-timed right hand by Bad Intentions. And Mr. Showtime banged by a big uppercut. And now we got a fight. He fires big shot he just scored with. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Jackson's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Last 10 seconds of this first round. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Jackson's approach that we just saw in that last round, it cannot continue. His work rate has to increase, doesn't it, Teddy?
If he wants to win this fight, if he doesn't want to just survive. And that is the question. And that is in his mind, in his heart.
That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Bad Intentions. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Zoning in on that gut. Combination punch downstairs. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Mr. Showtime's landed a good, solid combination. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Mr. Showtime's right hand scores well that time. Halfway through round number two. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Jackson. Bad Intentions, his movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Good block there by Bad Intentions. Is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. And we come to the end of the round, and you know his trainers gotta love that because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land it.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches, as you say, making them count.
Good defensive skill with the block by Jackson. Oh, and he stays downstairs. A well-placed overhand right. Jackson's on the receiving end of a hook. Nice work, the left hand to the head. What an unbelievable power punch by Jackson. Bad Intentions is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. He got hit right there. Jackson. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Well-struck, solid combination by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combination. He's not getting off.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Bad Intentions is left, landing well. Putting his punches together, good combination by Bad Intentions. And that's the end of round 3.
Don't worry, all right? I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up.
Having put his opponent down on the canvas, he's already easily taken the first 3 rounds of this fight. We begin round number 4, Teddy.
Well, it has been easy for him because his opponent has no defense. He just walks in and he's eating punches.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? That's it. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Trying to cut down that tree one shot at a time. Good looking uppercut that time. Scored well with the left downstairs. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Bad Intentions. Jackson's just a sitting target here. I mean, you know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very predictable. He needs to get on those feet a little bit, start to change his place in that ring.
Both men digging in with uppercuts. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. The left hand coming into play by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Jackson. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. Round comes to an end here. Glad you've joined us ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas on another night at the fights. We're with you all year long, every step of the way, as is our crew. And the guys just don't get enough credit sitting back there in the production truck, but they make all this happen, Teddy.
Yeah, they do. Of course, Rick, Robbie, Mike, all you guys, Brian, Scott, Russ. We appreciate you doing all the difficult work while we get a chance to sit out here and enjoy the fun part. And by the way, you guys, after we just said that, you guys are picking up the tab tonight.
Big uppercut right on the mark. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
There's the combo to the body. Jackson's able to land a nice, clean left hand. He scored well after being hit himself. The old 1-2 scores for him. Catching one by Jackson. Bad Intentions is in complete control here as he takes a rest after a round in which he really dominated the action. Is there anything, Teddy, that you see that he should be thinking about when he gets off the stool here for the next round?
Yeah, you know, he should follow up on his lead, on his edge, on his advantage. You know, I noticed that he's hurting him in the body. Well, now starting to double up that hook. One downstairs, one upstairs.
Keep moving, keep moving. What a big shot. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
That's a good left hand by Bad Intentions. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Bad Intentions is showing that he was well trained, utilizing the uppercut when he's chest to chest, shoulder to shoulder against his opponent here.
Oh, you have to recognize situations, and he understands on the inside that's exactly what you should be doing. When your opponent has his gloves up, there's an opening to split the guard, especially when he's leaning forward, and he's leaning forward just a little bit.
And Mr. Showtime's cracked by a shot upstairs.
Keep working it down.
Goes up top with the right hand. Bad Intentions is not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Bad Intentions is just being smart on the outside. That last round really damaged him. Jackson's face does not look good at all. You can see his corner trying to tend to him.
Yeah, they're tending to him a little too late. What about in the gym? What about in training camp where you got to teach a guy, move your head, don't get caught so you won't look that way? Maybe they didn't do their job.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Look at the mess in the ring right now. Mr. Showtime's cut is just painting himself.
Yeah, it's a good thing at least we think that judges are not influenced by the way a fighter looks. Because if they were, more rounds are going in his favor.
Nice work on the right hand by Jackson. Way to block there. Keep working the butt. Bad Intentions is sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed even though he was knocked down earlier.
You know, a lot of trainers would say, hey, they pat him on the back. They say, there you go, kid. You know, stay with your identity. Just make sure that you correct a couple little things you need to correct.
Stay on the inside. Looking good. Oh, and now we see some head hunting by Jackson. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Basic but beautiful. Jab right hand. How about that left hand? And that's the end of round 7.
Relax. You're gonna stick with the
Close fight here tonight as we have round number 8 underway. Bad Intentions is enjoying a slight lead on Teddy's scorecard, but I've been concerned with how much he's been easily tagged tonight, Teddy.
Well, that's when he goes into that peekaboo. He goes into that peekaboo. He doesn't move his head. He's stationary, and his opponent's been taking what he's given him.
Powerful two-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. That's a serious power punch he just landed to the head. Did you see that? Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Jackson's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. No, he missed that right. Oh. Bad intentions as defense is paying off now. Inside. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Mr. Showtime's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and it's corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Jackson's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
And it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Bullshit.
It's over. The fight is over. Jackson's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Bad intentions is your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easy to sell now to television.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.
Yeah, y'all, we've been in here about almost 3 hours, man. We about to get up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody that tapped in with me this evening. Peace. God bless y'all. Have a good one, Dove Stream. Make sure y'all turn your notifications on. We be back. Peace.
Ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike, the Mike?
Lux Vision or No Vision, powered by Vintage Vanity.